Are you saying you have no evidence of your own?
Not at all. I have evidence. But before I tender mine, I respectfully submit that the claimant must first establish the foundation of his own case.
So you are challenging the claimant's foundation?
All rise.
Be seated.
Counsel for the claimant, proceed. My lord, this case is not merely about biology. It is about truth, family, and the emotional destruction caused by reckless allegations. Mr. Michael has loved and sacrificed everything for Bebento. Then suddenly, a stranger appeared claiming that while Mr. Michael was abroad, he had an affair with Mrs. Michael, resulting in Bebento's death. This shocking claim has torn this family apart. Today, we seek justice and the truth.
Counsel for the defendant?
My lord, truth does not fear investigation. Our client is not here to destroy a family. He is here because he believes he is the biological father of Bebento, and he deserves the opportunity to prove it before this honorable court.
Bebento, why did you bring this case?
Because my whole life changed in one afternoon. I have always known one man as my father, Michael. Then this stranger came and destroyed our peace.
My mother cries every night. My father barely speaks anymore.
People now point fingers at us. I came to court because I want this nightmare to end. If DNA proves my client is your biological father, will you still deny him? A father is not only the man whose blood runs in your veins. A father is the man who stayed, the man who protected me, the man who never abandoned me.
That man is Michael.
Order! Order in this court!
Mr. Michael, please take the stand. Yes, my lord.
Mr. Michael, do you believe Bebento is your son?
Whether by blood or not, that boy is my heartbeat. I have spent all my life in search of him. I stayed awake when he was sick. Nobody can walk into my house and tell me he is not my son. I met my wife a virgin. I was the first man she knew, and after our honeymoon, I traveled overseas. 2 weeks after, my wife called me to let me know she's pregnant. And exactly 9 months after, Bebento came out. I am his father, my lord.
Mr. Paul, I will require that you answer my questions with either a yes or a no, unless I ask you to explain. Do you understand? Yes. Have you ever been to Adoka village? Yes. What brought you to Adoka village? I went there to hunt.
Before entering the community for that purpose, did you obtain permission from the traditional authorities or any recognized leader of the village?
No.
Can you identify any village elder, community leader, or lawful authority in Adoka who was aware of or authorized your hunting activities?
No.
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled.
Much obliged, my lord. The evidence before this honorable court is both clear and undisputed. The witness has admitted under oath that he entered Adoka village, a community to which he does not belong, for hunting purposes. He further admitted that he neither sought nor obtained the permission of the appropriate traditional authorities, nor did he notify any recognized elder or lawful representative of the community. My lord, such conduct demonstrates a deliberate disregard for lawful procedure and established community customs. It reflects a pattern of conduct where the witness assumes entitlement to what is not lawfully his, without due process or proper authority. With that same mindset, the witness now appears before this honorable court asserting a claim over a child who has been lawfully acknowledged, raised, and cared for by another man for years. Mere assertion cannot displace lawful parenthood. A claim of paternity must be supported by credible and compelling evidence, not by speculation or self-serving allegations. My lord, the witness's own testimony speaks volumes about his credibility and judgment. I respectfully submit that his conduct in Adoka village is relevant to the weight this court would attach to his present claim. Those are my submissions for now, my lord. I respectfully rest my case.
Mrs. Michael, move into the witness box.
Yes, my lord.
Mrs. Michael, please tell this honorable court, prior to these proceedings, had you ever met the man known as Mr. Paul, who now claims to have had an intimate relationship with you?
No. Before seeing him in this courtroom, I had never met him.
Mrs. Michael, do you recall where you were on the 17th of October 2018 at approximately 6 p.m.?
That was many years ago. I cannot remember exactly where I was at that time, but I know I was in Adoka village.
Very well. Let me assist your memory. On the evening of 17th October 2018 at about 6 p.m., while returning from your farm, did you encounter a hunter along the footpath?
Yes, I now remember meeting a hunter.
Did you tell anyone about the hunter experience?
Yes, my ex-friend Sonia. I told her a hunter tried to seduce me, but I refused to give in.
Where is Sonia now?
I don't know. The last time I heard about her, she's still in prison.
My lord, I seek leave to proceed.
Objection, my lord!
Objection overruled. Much obliged, my lord. Mrs. Michael has confirmed under oath that she encountered a hunter on the material date and at the material time.
The evidence before this honorable court will show that the hunter she met on that occasion was none other than Mr. Paul, the claimant before this court.
That is not true, counsel.
Are you denying the evidence, Mrs. Michael? My lord, it is the claimant's case that an intimate encounter subsequently occurred between them, and it is his contention that the child known as Bebento was conceived as a result of that encounter.
My lord, I object to this line of questioning.
Objection overruled. Proceed, counsel. Accordingly, the claimant respectfully submits that he is the biological father of Bebento and not Mr. Michael. We shall rely on the evidence to be presented before this honorable court to establish that claim. That is the claimant's case at this stage, my lord.
My name is Bebento Michael.
Bebento, you are the claimant in this suit against Mr. Paul, correct?
Yes, learned counsel.
Before we proceed, are you aware that under the law, a minor cannot independently institute an action before this honorable court?
Yes, I am aware, learned counsel.
Then why did you file this suit?
With respect, learned counsel, I did not institute this action in my personal capacity. Pursuant to Order 13, Rule 10 of the Federal High Court Civil Procedural Rules, 2009.
A person under legal disability may sue through a guardian or next friend. This action was commenced on my behalf by my guardian, Miss Cynthia. Therefore, the suit is properly before this honorable court.
Very well. Since you appear to understand the law, tell this honorable court, do you have any evidence that Mr. Michael and not Mr. Paul is your biological father?
Yes, I do.
Learned counsel, in law, he who asserts must prove. Mr. Paul is the one alleging that he is my biological father. The burden of proving that allegation rests upon him.
I see. And you are certain of this?
Yes, sir. It is the law. Until he presents credible and admissible evidence in support of his claim, Mr. Michael remains my lawful and presumed father.
Your Honor, this is highly irregular. Order. Let the boy continue. Are you saying you have no evidence of your own?
Not at all. I have evidence. But before I tender mine, I respectfully submit that the claimant must first establish the foundation of his own case.
So you are challenging the claimant's foundation?
That is the principle of law. If Mr. Paul cannot prove his allegation, there would be no burden on me to disprove an unsubstantiated claim.
You seem to know quite a lot about the law for someone your age.
I do my homework, sir.
Young man, this court commends your composure and intelligence. Your understanding of the legal process is remarkable. Nevertheless, this court shall decide this matter strictly on the basis of the law and the evidence present before it. The admiration of the court is not a substitute for proof. Having carefully listened to the testimony of the parties and considered the competing claims of paternity, that the most reliable and conclusive evidence in determining the biological father of the minor is a scientific DNA analysis. Accordingly, it is hereby ordered that Mr. Paul, Mr. Michael, and the minor Bebento shall submit themselves to a DNA paternity test to be conducted by a government-approved forensic laboratory or any other accredited laboratory acceptable to this honorable court. This court shall refrain from making any finding on the issue of paternity. The rights and obligations of all parties shall remain as they presently stand until the matter is finally determined. This matter will be adjourned to the next sitting for the adoption of the DNA report and for any further proceedings that may become necessary. The court is adjourned. All rise. The results go soon reveal the truth.